Hi everyone. So in this video we are going to speak on how to do a successful career transition into the field of data science from whatever respective fields you are from. So to start with, let me tell you why the transition is necessary. The very first thing is that sooner or later there are going to be a lot of processes that will be automated. It does not mean that there will be lesser jobs. In fact, with the invention of data science, we are going to have even more jobs. But the constraint is going to be the fact that every job is going to be created in the field of data science itself. So it is very important for us, especially in this age, and with the kind of resources that we have, we can avail these resources nearly for no cost at all. So when we have such kind of opportunities, why not exploit it, and why not do a successful career transition when we have time? So let us say that you're from a logistic industry, then you might be dealing with a lot of data set that involves the data around the logistical services: order ID, date, customer name, the place from which the item has to be shipped, where it has to go, the pin codes. Similarly, I'm pretty sure that you have at least 50 columns, and you can have as many as million of rows of such data. For example, such logistics data are we can find such data sets at the places like Amazon, Paytm Mall, Flipkart. Let us say that you are not currently working in the field of data science, but you do have access to data set of logistics. Similarly, if you are working in airline industry, you have customer ID, order ID, you have the customer name, the destination, everything. And if you are in healthcare, it can be of similar nature of data set. What I mean to say is, maybe you're not in data science at present, but you definitely have the access to data sets that defines your industry. Okay, so you can start with MS Excel. That is the most basic thing. That is the most basic, you can say, introduction or the beginner's level of data science. Excel can be used very powerfully. It can be exploited very nicely to get the experience into data science. So the very first thing that you have to do is to obtain a data set. And if you do not belong to any such particular field, then you can download the data sets for free of cost. Okay, it can be of any data set that you understand. It can be a bookstore, a superstore data set, anything. So now with Excel, just start performing simple things, just the aggregate functions. Okay, sum, count, the formula of board mass, the basic formula that everyone is using in Excel, if clause, where clause, everything. So I'm going to list down the formula that you can start implementing with your data set on MS Excel without any basic skill. Okay, now once you are done with it, the next stage would be to create a graph. Yes, you can create very nice charts, illustrations out of these data sets in MS Excel itself. Okay, so when you are done with this, with creating the graph, infographics, you can start labeling the data. Okay, these are the first two basic steps. And once you are done with these two things, then you can start with pivot tables, you can start with macros, VBA, and there's a developer tab in MS Excel. You can start using it. It will show you different mathematical theories that we use. I mean, by we mean the people of data science use every day on their problem statements. These are regression analysis, linear regression, multiple regression, correlation analysis, and there are a lot many formula theories like that. Once you start working with them, once you exploit, once you know everything that Excel has to offer you, you're now set with a basic foundation. So everything that you see with other softwares, other programming languages, other BI tools, or any tool for that matter, everything that you see is just based on these things that Excel has to offer you. And once you have practiced them on Microsoft Excel, then you have a fair understanding of everything now. You can very well start your transition into different softwares. Once you know how to use formula, you understand the logic, maybe you can start coding as well. So this is the very first and basic thing. Start from this, and after this I'm going to share, once you're done with everything, how can you transition into further tools. So that's all for today. Thank you.